are in blue. And Martin Rivai, Montreal Canadiens draft pick, faces off and sends it down to the finish zone where IIHF is back to pick it up. Are in blue. In 8 years at the World Junior, they've had awful results. The year before we mentioned 7th in Russia. Now a centering pass by what a save by Godla as he took it away from Puljujärvi. Terrific stop there. And at the other end, the Slovaks bring it back. Patrick Koi's back with it in 8 years.
5 minutes in, the Finns have a great opportunity to score. It's a neutral zone play. The defenseman for Slovakia, Hokel, is slow on the wall, and the Finns drive right around, and there's Puljujärvi, goes to the far side, takes the pass, and you're going to see this off the goal post. A beautiful pass from Hintz, and Puljujärvi deflects this, one-times the pass off the goal post, and the Slovaks dodge one there. 5 minutes in by Godla.
And Pavlovic slides it ahead for the Slovaks. So 2 good chances for the Finns in the early going. And now Sami Niku back to pick it up. Niku played sparingly yesterday against the U.S. He's another draft-eligible prospect. Ilvinen sends it across. Great chance, score! Mikko Rantanen opens the scoring for the 2nd consecutive game for the Finns, and they're ahead 1-0.
Yesterday's goal was the puck that deflected off Austin Matthews into the goal. This is a much nicer play. Again, speed through the neutral zone that Slovakia has trouble to handle. And then as Hintz goes to the middle of the ice on the net drive, you see 2 Slovak players drive back to the middle with them. That opens up this passing lane across, and Rantanen makes no mistake as the puck goes between the body and the arm of Godla, and the Finns have a 1-0 lead.
On a nice pass from Juuso Ikonen.
You see the 2 Slovak players right back at the goal with Hintz. That opened up the pass lane from Ikonen. A large lane, actually, for him to make the pass. Rantanen fields the pass and then beats Godla with the shot.
Rantanen's a big kid, 6'3", 210 pounds. He's eligible for the upcoming NHL draft. One of the top-rated players in Europe. By Godla. Back standing in front, Rivai shoots. That's blocked by Honka. And Rivai back with it. Lots of time. Wine shoots, hit right in front, he scored! Cehlarik on the deflection, and the game is tied at 1.
Absolute battle zone in front of the Finnish net. The Slovaks overload into the front, and they're basically playing a box and 1 shooter. And Rivai, as we talked about, is going to handle the puck. They have a defenseman, Rosandich, down low. There's 3 of them in front of the net. And finally, Rivai finds a shooting lane. He shoots it to the feet of Cehlarik, and the Boston Bruins third rounder from 2013 deflects this past Jussi Saros, and the power play goal, much like you talked about Gord last year, the Slovaks' main weapon, gets them on the board with their first of the tournament.
Yeah, and Cehlarik, a returnee from last year, actually plays in Sweden. He plays for Luleå in the Swedish Hockey League. He's in his 2nd year in that league. So Cehlarik, one of the rare players on this Slovak roster, who's not part of that Slovak orange team. Rivai, meantime, plays for Sparta Prague in the Czech Extra League, the top league in the Czech Republic. Back standing in front, Rivai. Face-off won by the Finns. Mustonen to Lehkonen, back in front. Ikonen, a shot. Godla makes the save. Kapanen fires, hit the goalpost. And we got a crease violation being called here against the Finns. So there's your trapdoor penalty, Ray. You step into the crease. They both play dead immediately, and the face-off goes outside.
I think it's a terrific rule to have, because now there's no confusion, there's no argument to be had. The puck is stopped here once by Godla, and then as the Finnish player goes through the crease, he's already in the crease. He's not been touched. Watch when his feet go into the blue. The puck's already blown dead. Doesn't matter where that puck goes, and now it's, as I call it, the trapdoor. You're in the crease. Next time you wake up, you're outside the blue line for the face.
Face-off won by the Kasperi. Kapanen walks across the top. Feeds it back to Honka. Long wrist shot. He whistled that wide. Kapanen back with it. Mustonen. Honka winds and fires. Hit the post. Godla falls back and keeps the puck out by inches.
It's 3 posts in the first period here behind Dennis Godla. It's the traffic of Lehkonen and Ikonen in front of the net. Godla doesn't pick this up. It hits directly on the post and comes straight back. hard to hit it that square, and it comes straight back into the feet of Godla. And fortunately, he's able to turn and jump on top of it.
Still 45 seconds to go in the first Slovak penalty. Kasperi Kapanen,
1.5 minutes.
Now the second group out there, Puljujärvi with it, number 13, plays it across for Littinen. Down the goal line, the centering pass. Hintz takes a shot, Godla dives across and makes a circus save for Slovakia.
Same setup for the Finns, 4 forwards. This time Puljujärvi is on the left point, the right shot. But the puck's going to go down low and straight across the front of the net to Hintz, who has had a really effective first period. He's fast. He's made a couple of good plays defensively. 2 terrific scoring chances, including that one. As Hintz gets a look at it, can only shake his head at the stop of Dennis Godla. 1.5 minutes.
Now by Lintiniemi, and the Finns are away 3-on-2. Puljujärvi drops it back to Lintiniemi, and Kapanen sends it back. Oh, what a save by Godla! On the tip in front by Puljujärvi, Godla comes up with another highlight reel save for the Slovaks. By Lintiniemi, drops it back to Rivai. Then comes Martin Rivai with a chance, shoots, save made by Saros, and the puck squirts free to the other side. Here's Rivai with it again. Drops it back, with a shoot, scores! Matus Holenda fires it home, and the Slovaks have taken the lead.
I'll tell you, nobody celebrates a goal like Martin Rivai. He missed a chance just previously to the goal as he walks into the slot. Nice stop by Saros. Cehlarik keeps the puck alive, and as it goes back to the point, Rivai's going to go back to the blue line. Saros misses this. This is a 60-foot slapper that he just whiffs on. Holenda's shot goes right over his glove, and watch Rivai behind the net. This is a clean look. It goes over his glove, and it's 2-1 Slovakia. And Rivai has already tackled his man behind the net. They have had to pick themselves up off the mat to join the celebration.
Taking a look at this one, but it looks to be a clean goal. So the Slovaks have taken their first lead out of this World Junior Championship. And you have made the point as a father of teenage boys that emotions can be a little volatile. One day you're up, the next day you're down.
One day, 1 hour. When things are going well, you're on top of the world here, and now it will be interesting to watch. The Finns, will they get frustrated? They've had many glorious scoring opportunities, yet here they are, 27 minutes into the game, and they're trailing by 1.
Drops it back to Rivai. Coached in Vladivostok in the KHL. Makela, long shot, rebound, loose in front. Godla makes the save. The puck's still loose. Godla just lies down, and the Slovaks clear it out.
I believe he thought he had it as he's stretching his left arm here, but he thought he had it in his body. It just popped out again.
Puljujärvi's long shot drifts wide. 3 shots for the Finns on that power play, but they don't score. Makela with a shot. Glove down, rebound, loose in front. Puljujärvi couldn't get his stick on it. He was on one knee, and the Slovaks clear it. Coached in Vladivostok, flex wide. Now up the side of the goal goes Hintz. And Bakchik has it, plays it off the glass, but again, Honka knocks it down. Long wrist shot, chipped right on. What a pad save by Godla.
What a stop.
The puck was tipped 8 feet in front of him. He reaches out with the right pad and makes the save. Flex wide.
After getting shelled yesterday for 5 goals on 23 shots, Dennis Godla has been spectacular this afternoon, including a 1977 pad stop here. The old toe stop that the goaltenders used to make then. He's going to his left for the wrist shot. It deflects off a body in front of him. What an incredible reaction stop for Dennis Godla.
You're right, he was lucky in the first period. He did good in the second and third.
After getting shelled yesterday.
Finns have had lots and lots of chances in the game. But a steal now by Rivai. Spins back along the boards, plays it back to Polovets. Drops it down to Lark, back in front. Oh, in the goal post! Polovets had a great chance in front on a beautiful 3-way passing play, and he hit the pipe. And you wonder if the Slovaks will look at that in a few minutes and regret it. What a chance.
The turnovers by Mustinen in the defensive zone, and Rivai gets to the puck first. Makes a terrific pass down low to Polovic. His pass goes right back. A give and go, and he's got a 15-footer wide open, and he rings it off the goalpost. There's no way Saros can keep up to the puck. Off the post, they're going to take a look at it, but it clearly did not go into the net.
And this is the IIHF version of video review where the official actually goes into the penalty box and watches the monitor in association with the supervisor. And we also have a penalty being called against the Slovaks. Slovakia. Finns have it. Locke comes in. He fires. It's blocked by Rivai. Now sent back in front. Puljujärvi with a chance. Shoots at the goalpost. Rang another one off the pipe. He's had so many chances this afternoon. Now Hawken comes in. Feeds it back for Aho with a shot. Go to the save. Loose puck in front. And Rivai chips it off the glass and out. He comes in. He fires.
Pushing it down the ice.
Here comes Rantanen with it now. Karapango shot goes wide. Final second. Sent back in front by Ikonen. And Chernak plays it away. And Slovakia has turned in the first major upset of this World Junior Hockey Championship, knocking off the defending gold medalist with a 2-1 win. Dennis Godla stops the last 32 shots he faces in the game. And there's an injured Finnish player. It's Mikko Rantanen who was knocked down.
Chernak, who's had some questionable hits in this tournament, gets his elbow right up into the back of the head of Rantanen. Rantanen was down on all fours here for quite some time. He's standing hunched over in the corner with the Finnish trainer, but the major upset as the Slovaks to assist for Martin Rivai. A brilliant goaltending performance by Dennis Godla. Stellar work defensively, led by Christian Jaros, and I don't think there's anybody that thought this result would be in the cards today.
So the Slovaks bounce back from a terrible loss last night. They're now 1-1 in the tournament. The Finns have a regulation and a shootout loss, just 2 points so far through 2 games of the 2015 World Junior Championship.